Y'all here for the tiger? Y'all here for that tiger, huh? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all need to be here for a real one though. Tigers ain't real ones. You know what I'm saying? The real attract. Bring that camera down here. Yeah, you see it. You see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one, y'all.
I'm the one you need to be here.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, bro?
You see that Colgate smile?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, welcome to episode 80 of Miami Dolphins content. Man, we're going to be doing our Miami Baltimore preview. Title of this episode: Miami is about to earn some damn respect on the team name tomorrow. Let's go. What is going on, Bleezy?
Yo, what's up, CT, man? I hope you had a great Christmas, man. Merry Christmas to everybody. We had a late night banger going on this morning with Colin. He's in the building, but we're getting back on track, man. We're getting back in the groove. We got a banger of a football game tomorrow as far as the Dolphins are concerned.
Hell yeah, boys. Let's fucking get it. Colin, what's up, dog? It's fucking almost that time, baby. Let's get it.
Get up, Colin.
What's going on, boys? Yes, sir.
Let's
you
go,
already know.
baby.
I was telling
Let's
you
go.
yesterday,
Let's
I'm
get
ready.
this shit.
I got my 12-pack ready for this Sunday. I had to bring another heater out here, boys. It's cold.
Okay.
It was getting cold out, but
What a fucking wuss. I'm out here in the fucking man cave. It's fucking 38 degrees here, and he's bitching about how cold it is in fucking Florida. Go fuck yourself, Colin.
Just go buy another 12-pack. Just go buy another 12-pack, and you don't have to worry about that.
Man, not only that, bro, you got to go buy you some you got to buy a pint of whiskey, bro. Drink that shit down.
Yeah.
That shit'll warm us up real quick. The only benefit to it being cold outside is I can leave my beer out in the man cave and I don't have to spend money on the fucking electricity to keep it cold.
Yeah,
oh yeah, Bleezy, your Old Miss Rebels took care of business in the Peach Bowl. There you go.
Represent, baby. SEC, represent Ole Miss, spank that fucking ass like I knew they would. Look out for Ole Miss in the future. I think Lane Kiffin has settled in at Ole Miss, and I think he's like, fucking, I'm going to win, and I'm going to win right here. The only. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Finish up. I thought you were done.
No, the only team that could take him out of Oxford would be Bama in the future, but whatever. Let's go.
Hey, I'm saying this right now. We're not going to spend too much time on it, but hey, congrats to Ole Miss. But see, for all the motherfucking haters out here, when I said that Florida State did not belong in the fucking playoff, bro, today fucking proved it. I fucking said it, bro. Bro, how do you get spanked by fucking Georgia? And Georgia ain't even in the fucking top 4 either. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck Florida State. Fuck Florida State fans. Go fucking cry and bitch next year because you didn't play nobody and you finally played somebody and you got your ass whooped.
Florida State did not want that smoke. They didn't want that smoke, and they got it.
63, bro. That's a Dolphins fucking Denver Broncos score right there. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's fucking sad.
Yeah. But on to the Dolphins, baby. Are y'all ready?
Yes, sir. Let's fucking get it, man. Hey, so we want to start it up. We're gonna go ahead. He said, let's get it. Hey, he about to do some jumping jacks to stay warm in that bitch. Let's go.
There we go.
Let's go, baby.
But nah, man, you guys got to throw it up there for anybody in the comments and everything else. I see you guys watching in there. Throw up your predictions if you haven't. Colin, I know you did your prediction video, brother. Checked it out on it. What? Give us, for those who haven't seen it on here, give them a fucking rundown. What are you predicting, bro?
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn down the TV so y'all don't hear that in the background. It looks like the Lions are about to score. But anyways, Man, I think the Dolphins are gonna take care of business in this game. I think we're gonna win 38-28, but I see guys like Javon Holland being a key factor, and I think that also with the Ravens coming off of playing Monday night, that they're gonna be a little more tired than we are. So I expect us to show up, and how I've been seeing us on Hard Knocks, bro. I think that I can trust this team, this coaching staff, to have this team ready to play every week. So I think we're ready, boys. Fins up.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bleezy, what about you, bro? You give your prediction.
Yeah, for sure. And I'd like to hear your opinion as far as Colin mentioned the fact that they had a Monday night game. In my opinion, I don't think that really means shit. Because they came back. They're going to get a full day's rest. They're going to be able to practice on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They're going to be and I don't, no disrespect, Colin. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dogging your point but it's just kind of a narrative that's going around right now about the fact of that Monday night game. But when you did the math, I mean, it's really, I mean, they're going to have plenty of rest and time to prepare.
See, I agree and disagree. See, this is where I'm in between the two of you guys, because I do agree with Colin that, now, is it strictly that they played a Monday night game? No, it's that they played a Monday night game on the West Coast. That is what makes it a little bit different for me, given that, you got the one less day, but the thing is so you're traveling home and you're literally fucking losing 3 hours, right? So even if you come back, say, late Monday night, so of course, the game, 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock, the game ends. It maybe takes you an hour, get packed up, get a shower, get ready, go to the fucking team plane, fly back. You're talking about 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You're not going to go 3, 4 o'clock in the morning straight to the fucking facility and start watching tape. Nah, you're going to go home. They're going to let you rest that day and have you come in on Wednesday. You're probably going to watch film Wednesday. You're going to watch your film of Monday's game on Wednesday. Then maybe start doing some basic stuff on Wednesday.
And then you got Thursday, Friday. I mean, they got plenty of time.
Yeah, I get that. But for me,
Friday. But the thing is more so, I think it's that it's the turnaround body wise. I don't think it's necessarily a mental thing. I think it's a physical thing of, you're going to be jet lagged and you played a Monday night game. I think it may help us, but in the end, is it going to be the end all be all? Is that going to be the final determining factor in this game? Hell no.
Right.
Does it give us a slight advantage? I believe absolutely it does. But but that's not going to fucking be the
right. Yeah, there's an advantage. There's an advantage there. We'll just see, how they look when they come out, and we'll see how we look.
Yeah, for me, I remembered when we played on Monday night, and I remember, bro, how fast it felt for us to turn around and play the Jets Sunday. Yeah, we whooped their ass, but remember how many guys we had go down, and then you don't have much time for guys like Tyreek to get ready that week. Guys that got hurt during the Monday night game, they don't have much time to get ready.
Thinking about that, because home games. Thinking about that, that's true. That was a quick turnaround coming off that Monday night game.
Now that's a nice segue. I love look at Colin fucking segueing. Hey, let's get into let's head into some housekeeping bullshit. So let's go ahead and go to the final injury report, man. The final injury report today, speaking of the Ravens, they ruled out their cornerback Zaylen Moore Davis, and he's out for the game. Zay Flowers is questionable, so is Kyle Hamilton. Now, Kyle Hamilton, he didn't participate on Wednesday. He had limited participation on Thursday. He did not participate Friday and is questionable. Now, Zay Flowers, on the other hand, didn't practice Wednesday or Thursday, but was limited Friday, and he's questionable as well. Linebacker Deshaun Phillips is also questionable. Quarterback Brandon Stevens is also questionable. And guard Kevin Zeitler is also questionable. So, yeah, man, I think it kind of aligns with what Colin was saying. I think that it didn't allow guys who were injured, especially Kyle Hamilton, who got injured at the end of that Monday night, the third or fourth quarter of that Monday night game. There's not a lot of turnaround for him to get fucking healthy. So now, as far as the Dolphins are concerned, we know Waddle has been ruled out. Robert Hunt did travel with the team. He's not listed out, but he is listed as doubtful. I think we may see him in a situation like we saw Austin Jackson the last few weeks where he was activated, but he didn't play. That may be the case, but Lester Cotton, Liam Eichenberg, Javon Holland, Xavier Howard, Austin Jackson, Raheem Mostert, and Jalen Ramsey are all questionable. However, through the grapevine, Jalen Ramsey, Raheem Mostert, Austin Jackson, Xavier Howard, Eichenberg, and Lester Cotton are all going to be playing. The only one that's still up in the air is Javon Holland. He did speak this week to the media about his injury. And he did tell Omar Kelly that it was pretty significant. But I mean, we're rolling into week 4, this is going to be his 5th game he will miss if he doesn't play this weekend. So we just might see Javon Holland out there, man. I think the only ones that we're not going to see, obviously, Waddle and probably not Robert Hunt.
Okay. Yeah. I would love to see Holland out there, man. It'd be nice to have him back.
I mean, it kind of sucks because it's at the expense of Brandon Jones, who's been playing extremely well in his absence. But we always have the option again. I mean, Brandon Jones can be that safety hybrid safety linebacker and maybe give either Bradley Chubb or AVG a blow or two here and there. Give him a play or two. Let him come off the edge. I mean, you never know, man.
Right. No, we'll take the dub
to get him on the field.
We'll take the depth, at that position. So the Ravens are a 3-point favorite according to Vegas. Over under is 46.5.
That is fucking crazy. Bro, there's going to be more than 46.5, 47 fucking points scored in this game.
Well,
right?
I thought I saw 47.5.
Well, it came down then. I'm on Bet Online. It's 46.5 right now.
Bro,
there's what I saw was.
There's no way this game ends like the Cowboys game, fucking 24-22 or whatever, however the fuck you would get 47 points.
Yeah.
What would that? No, that'd be what? 24-23. There's no way this game is gonna fucking end 24-23. It's not happening.
I would take the under here because everyone's thinking it's the over. That's the only reason. That's the only support I have for that. But hey, man.
No, I hear you. And we were talking about that earlier, Colin. Baltimore's defense is hardcore. CT, what are your thoughts about Baltimore's defense?
I think that Baltimore's got a pretty good defense. I think that really the biggest weakness they have is their secondary depth. When Kyle Hamilton has been out, yeah, they've had their backup corners came in and played decently well for them. But against teams that are pass heavy, yeah, they got eaten up elsewhere. And I mean, you got to really think about it. To be honest, it's not going to be like the Cowboys game where it was raining on and off during the game. There has been no rain. There will be no rain in Baltimore for this fucking game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that, I think that Mike McDaniel has a little bit of had some work cut out for him in this game. Losing Waddle it sucks, but at the same time,
Barrios.
we've done it without Hill. If we could do it without Hill, we could do it without Waddle too. It's just making sure that you get other guys involved. And whether that's Craycraft, Barrios, Robbie Chosen, whoever it may be, fuck, you may put A-Chain in the fucking slot more often and Mostert in the slot more often.
Mm-hmm.
And, you have options. And we will see how Mike McDaniel schemes this game up. But, bro, I see us. I got, fuck, I don't even remember what my prediction was from Wednesday. I think I said 38-20, if I remember correctly.
38-20. I lock it in. I've got it locked. CT Damas.
But
I got
yeah,
28.
man.
I got 28-24 fans for the win.
Okay.
Yes,
You motherfuckers and close goddamn scores.
Yeah. That's how I think it's going to go down, man. It's going to be a defensive battle. A couple of turnovers here and there.
This is what the Ravens are going to be like walking out to the field.
What are you doing?
I'm getting bad. Better get bad, Jack, because you ain't bad. You're going to get fucked. You're bad. They don't mess with you.
Yes, sir.
Lamar and the Ravens going to be trying to walk out all big and bad.
Lamar, you better try to get bad because you got some bad motherfuckers coming at you, a la Christian Wilkins and our boy Sack Sealer.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
That's right.
Not to mention Chubb, AVG.
Yeah,
let's fucking go.
I also want to say I wanted to touch on because CT said if Javon Holland is hoping to play and stuff. Man, I'm thinking if Javon Holland plays, that him or X or Ramsey is going to get an interception because I feel like when he's in there, it's not gonna give us that boost like whenever Ramsey came back, but it's gonna add. And I know Brandon Jones has stepped up, but it's gonna add that fucking. I think somebody's gonna get a pick if Holland plays.
Oh, absolutely. Especially when, and I made this argument on Wednesday's show. And Bleezy, he was out on vacation and shit, so he hasn't heard it yet. And I want his take on this one. I was thinking, we've sat here and we've talked multiple times about how Jerome Baker had that comment about Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen and how they've handled running quarterbacks this year.
Oof.
And when he said, look, man, we're not falling for that shit. We're not blitz happy like we were with Josh Boyer, where we blitzed and we let lanes wide open. And the fact that people would try to play hero ball and try to make a play instead of sticking to their assignments. And we've seen that they've made that improvement. They've made that change. And so I'm not worried about Lamar Jackson running. I'm not worried about his off-platform throws like we saw on Monday because this Dolphins defense is a different beast. And we know that when you force Lamar Jackson to sit back in the pocket and throw the ball, he's not very good. He's just not very good. And
well, I'll tell you what, man. You can look at some games where what about that game at Hard Rock 2 or 3 years ago when he lit us up left and right? I mean, he can throw.
Again, we're a blitz-happy team. Vic Fangio is not a blitz-happy guy.
That's what I was about to say. It's going to come down to Fangio's scheme because Lamar will run. And so this is going to be I think he almost had he had like 97 yards the last game, man, rushing. So that's a very interesting point, man. That you keyed in on right there, man. Can we stop Lamar from rushing? Because
And I think we can. I mean,
if we
from
can,
every,
like you said, I'll take our odds on him passing because I don't think he's a very good passer either. I don't think he's a good passer, and we will get some picks, like Colin said. Let's go.
Hell yeah. And one more thing that I want to say, man, that I didn't get to tell the CT yet is, bro, I don't I would love the number 1 seed, but what I want since the beginning of the season is a home wild card playoff game and to win the division, bro. So even if we lost to tomorrow, if the Bills lose to the Patriots, I'm going to be celebrating that, bro. I'm going to be celebrating like it's a win, bro, because we'll wrap up the division if the Patriots
Yeah,
beat Buffalo, even if we lose. So, man, I just
yeah,
wanted to say that to anybody that's listening right now. If we lose and somehow the Patriots can beat the Bills, then we should be celebrating like it's a win.
oh man, Colin Green Rat's not even here, and fuck that. I'm taking your Dolphins card back. Now, the Patriots aren't going to beat the Bills. I could say that flat out. That's not going to happen. But in reality, I really do think that it's not so much whether we're going to win or lose tomorrow, because if we play the kind of game we know we can play, it should be an easy win. It really comes down to when we win tomorrow, what is our mentality going to be going into? Yes. So he said, "Oh, I am here.
Green
All right, well,
rat.
get your ass up here and take fucking Colin's Dolphin card back." But
Nah, he's gonna like what I had to say, bro. He's gonna ride with it because I didn't say we were gonna lose. I said if we were to lose, bro, and the Bills lost to the Patriots, I'm gonna be celebrating that like the Dolphins just won. You know what I mean? I won't even be mad that we lost to the Ravens. So that's all I care about tomorrow is that I want either Dolphin. I need us to win, or I'm gonna be, or I'm a Patriot, or I'm a Patriots fan for the day tomorrow. Because man, they need to pull through and beat the Bills because I want to get the
Yeah,
shirt that says AFC East champion.
how? But whether we win or lose, if I'm sorry, but if the fucking Patriots beat the Bills, bro, I'm gonna die laughing. For essentially Bill Belichick on his way out of New England to knock the Bills out of the playoffs would be fucking hilarious.
it'd be a
Hell
beautiful
yeah.
thing.
Hell
That
yeah.
that would
Don't
make all Bill Belichick's cheating worth it right there.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, don't worry. I already clicked on my ESPN and have it set to tell me a scoring play in that game. So while I have the Dolphins game on, I'm gonna be getting the play-by-play basically.
Oh shit, look at that. Look at that. Colin Greenrat said you get 2 Dolphins cards. There you go.
damn,
Let's go. There we go.
damn.
But
The
yeah,
top
man, I
rate.
mean, I'm excited for it, man. I got all my shit taken care of today. I ain't got shit to do in the morning. I might even wake my ass up early, make some fucking cinnamon
Some
rolls with
beer.
the kids, have some fucking steak and eggs, bro. I got a filet mignon in there. I
Yeah,
might fucking have some steak and eggs, bro. Get
let's
that day
go.
started right. Look at that.
Uh,
Hey, Colin finally got it set up. Let's go, Colin. Look at that.
Yes, sir.
There
Yes,
you
sir.
go.
he's got that
Oh,
fridge
he got the
stocked up.
fucking nacho lunchables. Oh man, he gonna be shitting himself in that fucking
Get that
new place it is.
get that toilet ready,
Yes, sir.
Sir,
What
yes,
is
sir.
going on, Spidey?
Spidey.
What's up? What's good? What's good? What's good? Long time, long time.
What
Yes,
up,
sir, man.
yo?
How was Christmas,
What's
man?
going
Hey,
Happy
on?
give us
holidays.
fucking predictions, bro. Give us your predictions and let us know how
Oh,
you feel.
Yo, the new picture's
bro,
fire, bro.
I got my fucking prediction here, bro. And I think I feel it that this is going to be the exact score. You know how I've been on,
Yes, you have.
the season, how accurate I've been.
Mhm.
I got these guys. I got my Dolphins winning 31-24 over
There
them
you
Dirty
Yes,
go.
Birds,
sir.
bro. Yeah.
On that Dolphins realtor.
Look
What's
at
What
going
up,
on, bro?
TBR?
You're locked in. You're locked in.
Yes, sir. What's up, Dolphins Realtor?
What's up?
What's up, Squiddy?
W. What's up? What's up, Spidey?
What's
Man,
good,
I like
bro?
your picture, bro. It's looking fire.
Nice. That's courtesy of Green Rat. So
Oh heck yeah, bro.
I think this is his way of giving me my Dolphins card back, I guess.
Hey, yes, sir. I just got two, bro. I just got two of them.
Dolphins
yeah.
Shout out to
realtor.
Green Rat.
Hold on. Dolphins realtor is is that Dylan? Is your name Dylan?
No, that it used to be TDR on all the other Dolphin
T-
shows. I'm pretty sure.
oh, okay.
Yeah, he
He
shows
smokes
up.
cigars.
He shows up
Cigars.
everywhere.
Hopefully, he's
All right,
firing
cool,
up a
man.
cigar.
I told him to swing by the channel. So hey, at TDR, don't be afraid to click on the link, bro. Just chop it up
Yeah,
with
you might
us.
have to drop the link again if it's been too long there.
Yeah,
No,
I'll drop it.
it's not. Oh
Okay.
yeah.
But yeah. So Irv, you're thinking 31-24, huh?
Yep. Bro. I'm feeling like really confident. I feel super pumped, bro. I think the Dolphins. I
Say
mean,
you feel
literally,
super
bro.
confident. How do you say you feel super confident when you only have us winning by 7? That's the oxymoron
Well,
right there,
listen,
bro.
I listen. I gotta give the respect to the Ravens. They're a good team. I think it's gonna be a close game, but I believe that we're gonna win by 7.
Oh man. All
So,
right. Well,
what do you propose to CT? You think they're gonna drop a 40 burger? You think it's gonna be more than 14 points?
I'll get to mine. Green Rat, what is going
Green
on?
Rat. What's up,
Let's
man?
go. What's up, Green Rat?
Hey,
We ain't even
guys.
gonna
Green
ask
Rat.
his question because he's gonna fucking make the same fucking ridiculous prediction. What is it? 143 to 3 now?
Yeah,
I think
already
it's 140.
Oh, okay,
Three.
140 to 3. Okay.
gotcha.
Hey, just so you guys know, Green Rat's gonna predict Bills next weekend. We're gonna beat them 143 to 3.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
150. 150.
Hey,
To
Green
3.
Rat, do you think the Patriots can beat the Bills tomorrow?
I've been trying to call that for about 2 or 3 weeks.
Heck
He
yeah, man.
has. That's true.
I'm rooting with you, bro. Tomorrow we can be honorary Patriot fans for the day.
Oh,
Green
man.
Rat did say last week he was like, "Don't sleep on the Patriots on that game." He said that.
Yeah, I would
man.
love to see it. I don't see it happening, man. I mean, the fucking Patriots are in such disarray. But like I said, if Belichick knows he's on the way out, he might cheat a little bit and he might fucking take somebody out. This might be the one.
That's right.
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh,
Green
sure.
Rat, what are your thoughts, man? What are you thinking about the Ravens?
I just wonder what a Raven tastes like.
I heard Solo D said that. Solo D said that wherever he's doing the watch party tomorrow, they're gonna call them Raven Wings at the restaurant instead of just chicken
Okay.
wings. Yeah, so they're
Raven
gonna
wings.
be serving Raven Wings.
And Raven probably tastes the same, just like shit ass crow, which all the fucking haters are gonna be eating tomorrow when we whoop that ass.
Tell them
'Cause,
that's right. That's right.
I got us fucking winning. I think I said 38 to 20. I'm gonna go ahead and go
taking my
ahead and I'm gonna go 40. I'm gonna go 41-20.
good.
Damn.
I know there was a 40 burger there somewhere.
There it is. Yep. All right. 41-20.
Hey, the Lions. It looks like Lions were about to go for it on 4th and 3. The game is tied at 10 in the 4th quarter with 12 minutes to go. Oh wait, there's a flag. I think they took the penalty.
Dan Campbell.
Yeah, it's a close game though. The Lions were at like the 5-yard line, but it looks like they were down for the field goal, so they just made it look like they were going to go for it.
Yeah.
You guys, since I'm the statistician here, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
we can
Yep,
hear you.
Hold on, let me all right, it doesn't matter. So
Break up
all right, so you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so we all know that Jalen Waddle is going to be missing this game with a high ankle sprain. Yada yada yada. A lot of people think that it's going to do Miami's passing offense, but according to this article, I forgot. It says here, if anything, Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa might be better off with just one star out wide. Right? Hold on. Give me a second. All right. If anything, Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa might be better off with just one star out wide. According to True Media, in his 119 dropbacks this season with top wide receiver Tyreek Hill on the field and Waddle sideline, Tagovailoa has passed for more yards per attempt, 8.9, average more expected points added, which is 0.19, and hold on, give me a second. Darn it.
Claypool needs to fucking show up.
Yes, sir.
All right, so it says that with just Tyreek Hill on the field and Waddle sideline, Tagovailoa has passed for more yards per attempt, 8.9 yards. He's averaged more expected points added, or EPA, per dropback, 0.19, completed a higher percentage of his passes, 75.2, and posted a better touchdown to interception ratio, 5.5.
Okay. Did he drop off? He dropped.
Damn.
I did.
Oh no. Okay. No, you're good.
Oh, did I cut off?
Yeah, you were cutting out.
But keep
No,
going,
I was
man.
just saying that. I was just saying that with Waddle sideline, that supposedly he was gonna do Miami's passing offense, but it says here that when Tua has Tyreek Hill on the field and Waddle sideline, he's passed for more yards per attempt, 8.9 yards, average more expected points added, which is EPA per dropback, 0.19, completed a higher percentage of his passes, 75.2, and posted a better touchdown to interception ratio, 5.5, than when he's had both receivers on the field.
Wow.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep.
I mean, hey,
Yeah,
it does
and I
kind of
think
make
it was.
sense. I mean,
Huh?
you don't
Say it
have
again?
to. I
What's up,
said it
Todd?
does make a little bit of sense. What's going on, Todd? It does make a little bit of sense. I mean, if you think that there are a lot of times where there's so many routes and he has to try to look at so many different people that
Yeah.
sometimes it may be a little bit easier with only one star on the field. You can look at him, okay, he's not open. Let me go ahead and fucking find the next guy, the check down or this and that, instead of going, oh shit, I got to go Tyreek, then Waddle, and then come all the way back across the field to look for a check down. It might work out better that way. But at the same time, we were talking a little bit earlier, is I think this is the game that Mike McDaniel opens up some shit, and we start seeing Mostert and A-Chain out in the slot a little bit more. And we're going to see some expanded route running from those two.
And I got his stats versus the Cowboys when he was not targeting Hill or Waddle. He was when not targeting.
You're breaking up again, Squiddy. Or Spidey.
You hear me now? Now I have another stat. He was even more efficient without Hill or Waddle. Versus the Cowboys, he had let me see. He was 14 of 19, which is a 73.6 completion percentage, 144 yards, passing, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, and a 112.6 passer rating. So I just think that when he's not locked on to both receivers, because when he has both of them on the field, obviously the offense is going to run through them, right? It's going to be a lot of 2 wide receiver concepts. Right. Yeah, it's a lot of 2-man route concepts, and he's going to he's trying to get these guys the ball. That's the whole thing. My first read is either going to be Jalen or it's going to be Tyreek, and they get open, they get separation, but you're just focusing on them, getting them the ball instead of just distributing the football. Now, with one of those guys out, you start spreading the football more. And I think Tua's at his best when he's a distributor.
Do you think that we'll see A-Chan A-Chan in the slot?
I think I don't know if they're gonna have him in the slot. I think that he's gonna be better out wide, or he's just running routes from the shotgun. That's probably where they're gonna be using him. Maybe I just hope they use more. What I didn't see that much was the halfback slip screens. Like the one they ran with Ahmed against the Raiders. I think they ran one. I think with Ahmed. With A-Chain. I think against the Titans. I haven't seen one in this game. I hope they run that a little bit more. With Tua's quick release, they should be able to get the screens off. Maybe some halfback screens. Because the Ravens pass rush is really, really potent, bro. They're number one in the NFL in sacks and in pressures. So they're gonna have to get the ball quickly out of Tua's hands, whether that be the perimeter screens, halfback slip screens, maybe some drag routes or something, just to neutralize the pass rush. And you got to run the ball, bro.
Who's Baltimore's best pass rusher?
What's his name? Yeah, I know he has like 12 and a half sacks for the season.
I know Spidey knows this one. That's why I had to ask him.
I think it's Azambike, or I forget his name.
Okay, that's where you
run Ndakwe, right? Is that what it is? Ndakwe?
Yeah, I think so. That's where you run your screen behind him.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
And
I hope they really. Yeah, and I really hope they use. Hope they use what's his face? Durham Smythe as a seam threat, bro. I really thought they had a lot of success. Getting him out where he's in the slot or flexed out. He did a lot of damage against the Cowboys. I know he's not, but it's still. I know he's not a seam threat like Gesicki was, but still. But I wouldn't mind putting him out there.
The guy who's been practicing at that position is our receiver. That six
Claypool ain't getting no fucking snaps, bro. Stop it.
He got him.
He hasn't really been getting snaps like that, bro. Like, I'm surprised why they haven't used them. Like, if they're gonna, because McDaniel, like, bro, he loves running these end zone fades, bro. Like, it is what it is, bro. It's hard. Yeah, every week we see this play, we criticize him and all that. He just uses the wrong receivers for it, bro. Like,
but hold on,
that's a play I would like. Say it again.
I want to ask you a question, Spidey. How many times did you see him use end zone fades last year? Because I didn't see many of them.
I didn't see many either, bro. Like, that's
doing this.
Yeah, and I thought, with somebody like Gesicki, maybe he could, maybe you could do it like that, but man.
Last year when we were close on the goal line, it was a lot of people crossing.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, when we had the short, shallow crossers with Craycraft and what was the other one?
You had Waddle, who would run one because you'd see him go across the back of the end zone.
Hold on, it was fucking Craycraft and the other block. Sherfield, that's his name. Sherfield, yeah.
But we could still run those patterns with who we have.
Hell yeah, we can.
I even like those speed outs, like they did with Tyreek Hill against the Jets. Yep. Like, get him on a little speed out, maybe from the shotgun or something. And hey, what's up, Canes?
Yeah,
but you all stole my damn thunder. I want to see A-Chain involved in the passing game big time.
That's what I'm saying. That'll keep Baltimore.
A-Chain seems to round his routes a little bit too much for the liking of the coaching staff right now.
But it's not bad, but here's one thing real quick, Irvin. The thing is that's because when they're putting him on fucking quick releases out of the backfield, or when they got him on a corner, yeah. But bro, keep him in the backfield. When is the last time? And I hate to say this, but it kind of fucking irritates me. So you're willing to give a wide receiver a slip screen, but you're not willing to let A-Chain do a Texas route out of the fucking backfield. It's the same gap.
They
It's
had
the
Wilson
same
doing
gap,
that.
same fucking scheme. Just instead of the wide receiver coming in for the tunnel screen, have him go on the Texas route, hitting the same fucking area.
You know what though? When you get them playing man to man, I've noticed one thing. When A-Chain goes out, remember Tyreek caught that long touchdown pass when we had the 5 receivers set a couple weeks back?
Yep.
A-Chain was on the top, and he had his man beat by 10 yards because they had to switch a linebacker out to him to go into coverage. If you can get that on him in man to man and move your receiver on the outside in, and then you let him set, and then you send A-Chain out wide, you got a linebacker following him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're
But I've been seeing that too, and Irvin, you remember what? And Todd, remember the other week I was talking about how I was really disappointed in the lack of use of the fucking spread offense. Like Tua's been so good in 5 wide, and we very rarely, if ever, fucking see it. The only time we see it here and there is in the 2-minute drill. That's it.
I think a lot of it. I think a lot of that too with the blocking. They're not confident in the blocking.
I think you're right about that, but I think the big problem with in the red zone, I think a lot of our issues in the red zone, like I would like to see more spread formations in the end zone, like going empty, because you're stretching out the defense and you create so much spacing for your receivers.
Well, see, here's the thing. When you get down there, speed don't matter,
bro. Like, come on, dude. Like, that was the whole premise, though, and I don't believe the blocking argument because that's bullshit. Because last year, when we were running more 5 wide, they were talking about how running 5 wide allowed the fucking linemen the opportunity to know who's coming and who's not, spreads them out, and it allows Tua to do what he does best, throw accurate, quick timing decision throws. So now all of a sudden, when they were doing it last year, it was because they wanted to help the offensive line. But now this year, we're not doing it because, we want to help the offensive. That don't make no sense to me, Todd.
Well, last year, we also were down to we went through how many quarterbacks. You know what I mean? Maybe they're trying to make things different. Give a little bit more blocking to help out because of what we went through last year.
And I mean, I get that, though, but here's the thing. If you want to be in a position, especially against a team like the Ravens, who like to fucking put pressure on you, well, if you spread them out wide, you know where the fucking pressure's coming from, because if not, the dude's going to be out covering someone.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is if you want to blitz us, go ahead and fucking blitz us until carve your ass up.
Mm-hmm.
I think that if this is the game to fucking do it, dude, I think this is for the simple fact that it's not just Tyreek and Waddle. Now it's Tyreek, but you can get guys in Craycraft, Chosen, have A-Chain or Mostert fucking come out the backfield and let that speed fucking kill.
Hey, is Chosen back from that concussion
he's
yet?
earned it.
He was cleared. He was cleared yesterday.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Yeah, he was cleared yesterday. How fucked is that, though? Like, literally the bare minimum of days that you have fucking 4 stages, and then you have to clear the 4th day into the 5th day with no reoccurring symptoms. If he plays, he's going to be the only Dolphin this year to have a concussion, or last year to have a concussion and play the next week.
Go Chosen.
So, I mean, hey, bro, if you're going to use him, man, I think that this is the game without Waddle to go ahead and say, okay, let me spread your ass out with 5 guys. You know, we got Braxton Berrios, who's fucking quick on the out routes and the possession catches underneath. You got fucking Robbie Chosen, who can do a Waddle situation of he can still take the top off a defense. Now, is he as crisp of a route runner as Waddle? Hell no. But that doesn't fucking mean that he can't still give you that deep threat to open up things underneath. And if you want Waddle and Tyreek going deep, and you got 3 guys underneath going against 2 safeties and a linebacker.
Hey, I would like to see Chosen move to the slot to run that seam route. That would be a pretty thing.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that's one of that was actually the touchdown that whatchamacallit, guy who got taken over by Mike White, because even Mike White sucks, and apparently he sucks worse than Mike White. Thompson,
Teddy?
right? Skylar Thompson.
Skylar.
When Skylar came into the Broncos game, and he threw that fucking.
That was Mike White who threw the touchdown, because they were both.
Yeah, it was Mike White that it's a Chosen, right?
Yep.
Wasn't that a goal ball?
Chosen was in the slot on that play. Chosen was in the slot on that play, and he gave him the out and up.
Yeah, something like that. I don't remember. I'm just trying to remember.
I want to see him run that damn seam route.
But I don't really think that the way that the Ravens like to play, man, you might not get that seam route as often as we think we will.
Well, they're missing their best corner, most likely.
Yeah, he's what's his name? Ashmer
Stevens, something like that.
Nah. We went over the injury report earlier in the show. Hold on, let me bring it back up.
What do they have for a receiver, man? I know they got Rashad Bateman. Other than that,
Flowers.
Who?
They got OBJ. OBJ's on their team now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Zay Flowers.
No, it's Armour Davis is the cornerback that had a concussion, and he is out for the Ravens.
There's another
questionable. Kyle Hamilton is questionable. Their linebacker, Deshaun Phillips, is questionable, and Brandon Stevens, the other corner, yes, he is questionable. But he participated. He participated on Friday. He was a limited participant on Friday, so I'm pretty sure.
If he's limited, that's who I'm going after.
Yeah, I think Kyle Hamilton's going to be out. I think he's going to be out because he had a setback.
I do, but that's where we were saying at the beginning. I think that Hamilton is going to probably be out. He didn't participate at all. Well, no, he had limited participation on
Stevens
Thursday.
might not go either.
Yeah, he might not. But, yeah, I really think that the 3 big ones that I think that are going to fucking end up being an issue, especially for the Ravens, is Kevin Sealer participating. This is this starting guard.
Hey, TT, stop using Spider-Man's internet.
You're breaking up a little bit.
Shit, nah, it might have been StreamYard. You go on enough to speak too long.
You break it up a little bit.
Go back out and come back in. Fucking, I have full fucking full signal on the Wi-Fi, so I don't know.
Hey, Todd, you have a score prediction?
Yeah, I do. I'm going 27-17.
Okay, I like that. Yeah. I went 28-24, so I'm close. We're in that same range.
They don't have a run game right now, except for their quarterback. We shut down run games, and I'm sorry, Lamar with only 17 touchdowns, he does not scare me with his arm.
I agree.
Yes. Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. So what I was trying to say, though, is their starting guard, Kevin Zietler, didn't practice the first 2 days of practice. He was a limited participant in their last practice, and he's questionable as well. And, bro, if you think that Sealer and Christian Wilkins going up against this dude with a knee and ankle injury and a quad injury, he's got fucking 3 fucking injuries.
Damn, he sounds like Armstead.
Yeah, exactly. But man, I mean, you think about that. Brandon Stevens, I think Brandon Stevens is gonna play. I think that Kyle Hamilton, I don't think he's gonna play, especially given the way he looked in that, what was it, third or end of the third, beginning of the fourth when he got fucking hurt again on Monday. I mean, bro, I don't give you no time to fucking rest and try to recuperate. So I think he's going to be out. But, man, if you can attack, again, if you can attack Zietler with Christian Wilkins and Zyler, and you can contain the edges and not allow fucking running lanes by trying to blitz him, bro, that pressure is going to be getting home, buddy.
Hell yeah.
You know what the key is, though? I don't give a fuck how much pressure we get on them. We got to wrap them up.
Wrap them up.
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't want to see any try to be
Seeing as Jerome Baker is injured, we don't have to worry about missed tackles from him.
No, but dude, Chubb has been killing me trying to be cute, grabbing the shoulder pads or trying to grab up top. No, get in there and wrap them up. Put your arms around, make sure you can't get out.
Yeah, they know with Lamar, they got to wrap his ass up. They ain't going to be playing games with him, man.
And I watched Lamar get fucking every time somebody fucking swipes at his fucking legs, that motherfucker trips every time. I don't know why people are trying to grab him up high. Just fucking trip his ass. Just fucking grab his fucking ankle, grab his leg. He falls right the fuck down. We saw it, 2 or 3 times on Monday night? But then when they didn't dive and fucking try to trip him up and they try to just chase his ass, he fucking ran all over him like fucking, what was it? What's that dude's name in Tecmo Bowl?
Bo Jackson.
Bo Jackson. Well, that shit, he's fucking like 5 times faster than every other fucking player on the field.
Your boy with Tecmo Bowl, Bo Jackson.
Here's the thing. They've been calling us soft and cute all week, right?
Yeah.
Who? The Ravens?
The Ravens player. No, the Ravens player. Their linebacker did that.
Okay.
And McDaniel said, "Thank you for the bulletin board material."
Mm-hmm.
But what I would do, if you are close to Lamar on the first play, I almost take the 15-yard penalty. I plant him. Let him know what's up all day long.
Right.
I almost will, just to put that into his head that every time we get a chance, we are going to hit you and hit you hard.
Where's Kiko?
Oh yeah, I'm on that.
Where's Kiko when we need him? He's like he just got trash his knees on the first play.
There you go. I mean, hey, fucking tried to do that. The Cowboys tried to do that shit last week against Tua. Did you not see when the guy got knocked down that he jumped at fucking Tua's legs? And it's like, oh, so that's what we're fucking doing now? Like, oh, we can't knock him out with concussions anymore. Let's fucking dive at his legs.
And see, that's I guess that's the old school of me. Listen to what my coach used to be like in high school. He'd be like, okay, plant him on the first play. I don't care about a 15-yard penalty.
Yep.
It's the old school of me. You put the fear of God into him from the beginning of the game, so he goes, oh, shit, if I do this, they're going to really lay into me, especially if I go out as a running back.
See, the thing with me, though, is, and I've heard about it, and I want to know you guys' opinion, because I'm not too fond of the idea. But I do like a variation of kind of the scheme, but a different player. So everybody's been talking about having AVG spy Lamar, right?
No.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people have been talking about.
No.
You know what? I think I've heard Kyle Krabs said that that he wouldn't mind Jalen Ramsey being the spy against Lamar Jackson at times.
No, I want him on the receivers.
Well, I don't see, but here's my thing. The reason I was bringing that up is we talked about this how many times earlier this year. Now, if Allen comes back, why not fucking replace, say, what's his name? David Long Jr. And knowing that Duke Riley's calling the fucking plays anyway, let fucking Brandon Jones on one side and AVG and Chubb on the other, and let Brandon Jones just blitz from the other side. And all that lets Lamar do is fucking run one way. And if he runs that way, guess what? Chubb and fucking AVG will be right fucking there waiting on him.
Here's the thing. I don't agree with taking out Long Jr. because before he was there, Long Jr. was calling plays too.
No. And I'm not saying that. I'm saying in certain situations like third and longs and shit, right. I would take out David Long, seeing he's not a coverage guy. Yeah. And everybody says neither is Brandon Jones, but Brandon Jones has the physicality to play in the run game, and he's decent enough at coverage that he's better than fucking David Long Jr. coverage.
You and me are halfway there because on rundowns, I'm moving Brandon Jones up to take over for what's his name, Duke, and I'm letting him be the spy on Lamar because he will go back and forth and know what Lamar's doing, and he is the hitter that will hurt him.
Yeah, and I agree. But what I was trying to say though is you can't do that though unless you're gonna run a dime package the entire game to have fucking 3 safeties and 2 corners on the field. But then you're gonna leave yourself with David Long Jr. and AVG without Chubb.
Listen, what I'm doing is I'm switching the safety with either Long on pass downs or Duke Riley on rundowns, back and forth, giving them a break, going back and forth, and you're still playing the dime package.
Yeah, see, I brought it up earlier that I would maybe substitute Brandon Jones in on certain plays for maybe Chubb or AVG to get a rest. And fuck, why not throw it on the other side? Let him take a couple plays for Duke. Let him take, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it, why not?
Let me ask you this. Why not take Brandon, why not leave Brandon Jones in the back and bring up our hardest hitter who has the most experience of all of our safeties?
You know what you can do though? You know what I would like to do is, since Fangio doesn't, necessarily blitz, he likes to rush forward, drop 7 in the coverage. I like to maybe run some simulated pressures, maybe drop back Andrew Van Ginkel into coverage and maybe run David Long into up the B gap for pressure. Maybe if you're running, let's say, for example, a 5-man rotation, you could drop one of your guys back and maybe add Brandon Jones to come and bring pressure. While you can still play coverage in the back, zone coverage in the back end, and still rush the quarterback to make Lamar Jackson as uncomfortable as possible, especially if they're in a split back formation.
Like if you have Brandon Jones on multiple plays, just every time he's in there, I'm gonna fucking blitz off of this fucking edge, and you got to deal with the DN outside linebacker and a blitzing safety all at the same time. What is that going to force Lamar to? Lamar's only got one fucking way to run. And guess what? He's going to run right into the fucking arms of fucking Chubb and AVG.
Listen, the thing I've liked about Fangio, you notice Fangio, Spider-Man, you're right. He hasn't liked to blitz in the past. Do you know he's blitzing at a higher rate than he ever has?
He has, but the thing is he's still, it's like Irving said, though, it's this fucking simulated pressure. Most of the time when he quote unquote blitzes, he's not sending 6 guys, he's sending 5.
Right.
And that 5th, though, when he sends that 5th guy, he's in that inverted 5-2. So it looks like, yeah, he's blitzing, but in reality, he's not. That's his intent, is to bring 5 with the 5-2 without having to fucking have a 4-3 and try to blitz somebody from the edge. So it's almost like, I get what you're saying. Yeah, he is by definition, he's blitzing because he's bringing more than 4. But in reality, that's just his setup in that inverted 5-2.
But let me ask you a question. Then.
When he does blitz, he does send like a nickel blitz or a safety blitz. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be in like that 4-2-5 or 2-4-5 if you got the 2 outside linebackers, and these guys are in a wide 9. He will send like a DB in that pressure or create more pressure. He'll try to send that the bear front and when he's in a base defense to try to create that extra pressure on the.
He does that occasionally, but most of his blitzes are in that inverted 5-2, where he's
right.
Hey, what do
outside linebackers and the 3 defensive linemen?
Yeah.
Todd,
what do they run a lot on offense? Are they a 3 receiver or 2 receiver?
They've been going a lot of 3 receiver right now. It's been Zay Flowers, OBJ, and that slot guy they got.
And if your receivers are trash, man.
Rashad Bateman or Isaiah Likely?
No, it's Aguilar, isn't it? Aguilar?
Dude,
Nelson Aguilar is with the Ravens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. No way.
Hey, but Zay Flowers has been his favorite target lately.
Yeah.
Well, check out his Boston College tape. Check out his Boston College tape, and you'll know why.
No, I don't give a fuck. My thing is if Fangio was not willing to let Jalen Ramsey shadow last week, and we watched CeeDee Lamb fucking, I'm sorry, but Kader Kohu had the worst fucking game of his entire career last Sunday.
What about
he doesn't like doing it. I don't know why.
Dude, I wouldn't mind Kader being a shadow for Lamar.
He doesn't like shadowing Jalen. He doesn't like shadowing unless it. But then again, like what confuses me because
he got burnt by CeeDee Lamb, and fucking Lamar Jackson is faster than CeeDee Lamb. No thanks.
CT, do you remember? You know what confuses me because against the Jets, right when Xavier Howard was out, he did shadow what's his face? Garrett Wilson. Like he had Jalen Ramsey shadow Garrett Wilson, and Garrett Wilson had a pretty terrible game. But in the other game against the Bills, when Xavier Howard did play, Ramsey was out because he was recovering from the knee injury. He didn't really shadow anybody. He just let Kohu play on the boundary and get cooked by fucking Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, because they were giving Javon Holland was on his side of what is on Kohu's side of the field every fucking play, even in a cover 3. They were leaving X on the fucking island and just babysitting Kohu, and Kohu still got his ass burnt.
Hey, here's the thing about Zay Flowers. He's a rookie receiver. He has almost 800 yards and 75 catches, so he's not a bad receiver for a rookie.
Not at all. Not at all.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying,
he's pretty fast too.
If that's the case, I mean, bro, if this is their only good guy, that's Lamar's favorite target. Listen, I ain't worried about OBJ. OBJ is fucking old enough now that even slow-ass Kader Kohu can cover him well. If they want to put Nelson Aguilar on the fucking boundary, X will fucking eat that shit up all fucking day long. Just let fucking Ramsey take fucking Zay Flowers and shut his ass down. The fucking defense, I'm sorry, but we're not a blitz-happy team like Josh Boyer. We're not a blitz-happy team like Josh Boyer. Like fucking Baker said when we played the fucking Chiefs and when we played the Bills the first time of, we're going to fucking stick to our fucking assignments. We're not going to let open run lanes with Vic Fangio playing fucking cover 2 fucking what, 75% of his fucking plays this year? Okay, throw it underneath. Go ahead. And then when you get frustrated and you try to run and somebody knocks you the fuck out, let's go. One thing that I'm shocked that people haven't talked about, Mr. Statistician, MDC official statistician. The Ravens have fumbled the ball quite a fucking bit this year.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yes. And so, I mean, we got Chubb. I mean, bro, we got Deshaun Elliott has what, 2 forced fumbles this year? Who else?
I think they're like fifth or seventh. I think they're like fifth in the NFL in giveaways. They're not really. They do a good job protecting the football for the most part.
Man, I heard on Pat McAfee they were talking about the Ravens have had fumbling problem. The running backs have had fumbling problem. I'm Googling it right now. Hold on.
Yeah,
it's 2023.
But yeah, man, I think it's you got to try to create as much organic pressure as possible. I could see some internal like interior D line, stunts in the middle. Probably do a bit stunts with what's this fucker's name? With Christian Wilkins and Zach Sealer.
Hey, between the Ravens starters, I just got done telling you Zay Flowers had 74 catches, right?
4, 7, 8. Yeah. They've had 10. Hold on. They've had 10 lost fumbles in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. In the last 6 games, they've lost 10 fumbles. So Please tell me I did hear it correctly. Yeah, not that they fumbled 10 times, they lost 10 fumbles in the last 6 games.
All right.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I just looked it up. Zay Flowers has 74 catches. Odell Beckham has 34. And what's his name? The other receiver, Aguilar, has only 28 catches.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna burn you over the top, man. They're not a vertical type team. They're like a RPO screen spread type team. They're not gonna really like beat you over the top and vertically stretch you and whatever. Just pause, but I think Miami's gonna play close to the vest. I don't think. I don't think you're going to have to play that quarters coverage on the back end a lot. I would like to see a little bit more man, but the thing is that you don't want to because you need guys keeping eyes on Lamar. Like you want to maintain, dropping 7 and trying to rush 4 as much as possible in this game, and maybe maybe the simulated play pressures here and there. But I think you want to keep your guys' eyes on the quarterback at all times because. Lamar Jackson is, and because of our adjustment to that zone coverage, I don't think not many quarterbacks have had big games, scrambling the football against us. I mean, we literally held Josh Allen to like around 17 yards, I think, 17, 18 yards rushing, and then Jalen Hurts had like 21 yards rushing. He didn't do like shit.
Let's go.
Mahomes had 26 yards rushing. So like we've been doing a good job playing. Obviously, I think our edges have done a better playing containment. Not staying disciplined, staying in the rush lanes, and our internal pressure, bro. Like Sealer and Christian Wilkins have been fucking great, just fucking great.
I disagree with you. The reason that we haven't fucking had any issues with running quarterbacks. Is when we're facing running quarterbacks, we're not fucking blitzing 80% of the fucking game and leaving an open fucking lane.
That is true, and I just said that because we're playing more zone coverage on the back end, and I think we're a little bit more disciplined, dude. You're right, and it has to do with scheme because we're not blitzing as much. Yeah, I hear you.
What is Fangio's record against Lamar?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Right here.
Good question.
I'll be back.
Fangio v. That's it.
So what are you saying? You think Fangio knows how to scheme them? Probably.
That's what I want to see.
Yeah, I hear you.
God damn it. It's not giving me a fucking.
Do Lamar Jackson versus Fangio defense.
What Todd, who do you like on our on the edge tomorrow? Is it going to be Chubb and AVG?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And then Agba coming in.
All it's bringing up is fucking his quotes from the fucking Thursday's coaching interviews. But go ahead. No, I was saying they're not. I'm still trying to find an actual record, but
So what's going to be our starting O line? Do we know that right now?
yes. Well, yes
what do we
and
have?
no. So the only one we know for sure he's traveling with the team. He's still doubtful is Robert Hunt, but Robert Hunt's not playing. According to Omar Kelly, not only is Austin Jackson playing, Armstead has no injury designation for the game. Liam Eichenberg will be playing, and Lester Cotton, Liam and Lester Cotton, who are both questionable, are also going to play. So literally, we're going to be looking at possibly Robert Jones or Kendall Lamb playing guard on the right side.
Liam at left guard?
No, Liam is at center, bro.
I mean at center. Who's the left guard?
Yeah, Liam at center. Lester Cotton is left guard. Then Teron Armstead. And then I think that Robert Jones is going to, if Robert Hunt doesn't play, I think that Robert Jones is going to get the start at right guard. Lamb had some struggles. And but according to Omar Kelly, Austin Jackson will be playing. So
good.
We'll get fucking 3 out of fucking 5 starters. So
it looks to me like
2 out of 5 technically, but yeah.
We match up good with Baltimore, man. On paper, it looks like to me, man. Like we should be able to pick them apart. They have a good defense. That's a given. But we should be able to out-scheme them. Mike McDaniel, Magic Mike, whatever they call him. He should be able to out-scheme them. And then we should be able to score more points than they do. We have a good defense.
The host's way, he said Magic Mike. He wants to measure Magic Mike's dick.
We should be able to win this game, man. This is a very winnable game for us, man. And a huge game. And then we'll spank Buffalo, and then we'll have home field advantage.
What are you talking about? We're going to spank Buffalo afterwards, but Buffalo's going to lose to New England tomorrow.
Shit.
Belichick wants to go out a winner.
Yes,
and screw New England at the same time because he knows he has to go up against New England in the future, and he wants them to get the worst draft pick, not be able to get a quarterback.
There you go.
Yeah. Right? Go ahead and get the win.
So like I said that earlier too. I was like, man, Belichick knows he's on the way out. How fitting would it be that he fucks another AFC opponent one last time before he goes?
And you know what's funny? He's on his way out of New England. And who's still undefeated against him?
Tua! The only fucking quarterback in the history of the NFL to be undefeated against Bill Belichick.
How about
in his
Mike
first.
McDaniel? Mike McDaniel undefeated.
Yeah.
Man, Tua fucking
Tua,
undefeated
hey,
against fucking Belichick even before that. Stop that.
Tua, like the donkey, he's a real one. So
Hey,
Here for
don't
the
do it.
tiger.
he got that.
Y'all here for that tiger, huh? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all need to be here for a real one though. Tigers ain't real ones. You know what I'm saying? The real attract. Bring that camera down here. Yeah, you see it. You see it. You see it. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one y'all need to be here for, man. I'm the main attraction. You see the cold gay smile? Ain't no tiger gonna come up.
You see it.
You
Yeah,
see
Tua
that?
got that Colgate smile.
Man, I tried to cut that up. I tried to fucking cut it before the show. Fucking stupid vid trim fucking kept on giving me air, but God, I love that.
Send me that so I can send it to my girl. She'll get a kick out of it.
Hell yeah, I got you, bro.
Dude, it's fucking cold up here in Jacksonville.
Guys, man, shut the fuck up, Todd. I told Colin the same shit. Stop fucking bitching. And I can't bitch because I guarantee you it's colder fucking green rats than it is here. But it's fucking 38 degrees here. So I don't want to hear you.
Here in Jackson. It's 39 in Jacksonville. I'm right behind you, so shut up.
Oh, okay. Damn, it gets that cold in Jacksonville? Fuck.
Dude, I'm on the borderline of Georgia. I'm 35
Green
minutes
rat,
away
how
from
cold
Georgia.
is it out there in Iowa?
Yeah. What's Iowa looking like about it right now?
Sleeping. Been muted for an hour. There you go. I think he fell asleep. Oh, there he is.
30.
30. Okay, damn.
30 or 3?
He said 30.
Yeah, so I'm only one behind you, man. So be cool.
Man, I'm out here in this man cave freezing my
56.
ass off. My little heater is fucking running its little ass off.
It's like 55 degrees here in Miami.
But the thing is Colin is
You
up
can
there.
shut up.
Fucking bro, Colin is up there. He got this fucking little bitch. I'm over here at 38 and I'm running my singular heater hoping that it'll fucking keep me warm.
Damn.
Nah, so
What's the weather? We got a weather forecast for Baltimore?
yeah, man, I done told you, no rain, no nothing.
No
Perfect.
wind?
Dude,
No wind?
Light variable wind.
Hey, CT, you know how cold it was when I got out of bed this morning?
How cold?
32.
Yeah, it was like 28 when I woke up. It warmed up a little.
Dude, I had ice on my windows. I'm like, yeah, it's going to be a good morning.
Hold on. Baltimore weather for Ben's game.
It's supposed to be in the 50s, 40s.
Yeah, it's supposed to be in the mid 40s, 50s. And because I remember I was listening to Omar, there no chance of rain, no nothing. Everything's supposed to be good to go. Predicted daytime is 51, real feel of 48. There's 5% of daytime chance of rain, 0 daytime chance of thunderstorms, except that 5% includes apparently from 4 p.m. and on is the only time they actually have a chance of rain. It says daytime wind is predicted at light and variable from west to southwest at between 5 to 8 miles per hour. Possible wind gusts later on in the day of up to 17 miles per hour. But again, they're saying later on in the day.
Hey, who used to play high school ball here?
I did. Fuck.
Who else?
I didn't play. I played like Little League, man, a couple years, and I bailed out.
What about you, Spider-Man?
Mm-mm. I play football.
Well, then me and CT. What was it? CT, what did you do the night before a big game?
I mean, the same thing I did every night. I went out and got high and got blowed and fucking did my thing.
Dude, I was always focused the night before. That was funny. I used to
You're
sit in my
locked.
room.
Because if I get locked in like that, I always had that adrenaline burst at the beginning of the game because I was so fucking anticipated and so ready to go. You know what I mean? Like I had to try to relax the night before so that I could start focusing in. Once the game starts, I'm settling in, and then I can, then you get that adrenaline. Once you're into the game, you're getting your flow. You know what I mean? If you come into the game too overhyped, man, it's like, all these young cats out here with ED and shit. Like they blow their load early. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I used to go in completely focused. I was quiet all the way up into the game. When we'd come out on the field, I'm quiet, not talking to nobody, just thinking. And then when the game started, I'd explode, and I'd have play my whole game. I'd be fired up. After the game, I'd go home, get showered up at home real quick, get dressed in my regular clothes, and go out and party.
There you go.
Fuck yeah. Adrenaline flowing.
Dude, I used to be literally, nobody would talk to me the night before or before the game. I'd be sitting there just quiet, just looking.
That's crazy.
I always had to distract myself because we prepared with a lot of film. And it was kind of like, all right, we've gone through 3 or 4 days of film. Like, I don't want to overdo it. You don't want to burn yourself out. You know what I mean?
I'm not watching film. I'm just going through everything I learned that week about them in my head. I'm going to do this.
You know what, Todd? That's crazy you say that, man, because I just got back from Houston, and my cousin has a son who is an upper level football player, and she was talking about how every game, like 2 or 3 hours before the game, you can't even talk to him. He's pacing around the room. He's pacing around the room. He's like just getting locked in, just mad focused. She's like, it's crazy.
And I did that too. It was just the night before, like I had to get my mind off of it, so I didn't try to overthink shit.
I don't know if
because you guys know me, I'm a hugely analytical guy. I fucking take things from every fucking which way, and it's like if I didn't go out and party and shut my brain the fuck up, I would be up all fucking night and I'd be tired as fuck the next day.
No, see me, I'm the type, I was focused the night before. I'd make sure I took something to go to sleep because I knew I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. And I'd pass out, I'd wake up, I'd be just as focused.
Yep.
All through, because we played Friday night.
So for me, I had to fucking do something else.
Dude, we played Friday night, so all day during school, I'm just sitting in the classroom doing my work, not talking to nobody, not hanging with nobody.
Focused.
Didn't want to talk. Didn't want to think about anything.
That's also when you were fucking rushing for fucking 1,000 yards, running a 4.43 and shit.
Yeah, I was
out here for the Tiger. Y'all here for that Tiger, huh? You didn't say, hey, y'all need to be here for a real one though. Tigers ain't real ones. You know what I'm saying?
Todd, that sucks. You blew your fucking ankle up, dude. I bet you would.
It was ripped to shreds.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been able to picture standing on the top of your foot with your leg completely on the ground.
Jeez.
Hey, so Todd, how long you been a Dolphins fan?
Ooh. I'm 49 now. I've been watching them and a fan of them since I was like 9 years old.
49 minutes.
Dolphins card.
Oh shit.
Green Rat say, give me that.
Green Rat, I put you under the ground before you got my card.
Hey, the crazy thing is though, I want to say this, so fuck all y'all. I could actually watch the Dolphins game on my CBS app because they're actually going to show the
Oh, what are you
Yeah,
doing?
I hit the
Nice
button.
one.
But no, they're actually gonna fucking play the Dolphins game in Virginia. Go fucking figure.
Oh shit!
You.
There you go.
But the funny thing is half the fucking state doesn't, and I'm literally like 45 minutes east of where it fucking stops. So I get the game. I don't have to watch the fucking. I don't even remember what game it was.
No, you don't understand. I'm in Jacksonville, so I got to watch that one.
You mean you gotta watch that trap?
You
gotta watch that
have
trash
to
ass
get a new
quarterback.
TV.
Trevor Lawrence.
You didn't have to get a new TV like I did when I fucking broke the 65-inch. And this new one, it's fucking Vizio whatever, but I can't get my Samsung to fucking hook up to it, my phone. Now it's starting to piss me off.
Is this a Buffalo Bills channel?
Buffalo Bills.
All I'm hearing is whine, whine, whine.
Oh shit!
Shit.
Oh shit!
We thought the green rat fell asleep his old ass.
No, I was playing fucking video games and you made me have to fucking answer the question and I fucking died.
Oh, keep whining about that.
He's gonna pull a card. He's pulling cards.
Hey, Spidey, like
Yeah, I have my card on up here. You see it? That's a dolphin card right there.
Is that what that is? Hang
Yeah.
on. Let's go.
See the little strip at the
You know who you reminded me of there for a second?
Check it out. Check it out. He's got his card up there. He's good to go.
Spider-Man has one too.
Yeah, he gave it to me a couple nights ago.
Yes, sir. Hey, Spidey, when he was saying fucking he died on the fucking game, it reminded me of our boy Iceman.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! He got so fucking bad.
I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I used to love big games playing. I used to
And I
love
was
it.
giving big game. Every fucking game was a big game, bro.
Dude,
I was that
wasn't.
asshole that I just wanted to go out and hit people and fuck people up.
Dude, we used to have to play Forest Hill. And when
What position you played? What position you play, CT?
I played DN, bro.
Hey,
Oh,
we
shit.
went up against Forest Hill. I always knew, all right, I got at least a quarter and a half to look good because I'm going to be out sitting and relaxing the rest of the game because we're going to blow them out because we're going to score on defense every time our defense hits two.
Yeah, I know you played tailback, Todd, because I've heard you talking about it before. But
I used to love going up against John I. Leonard. John I. Leonard had a quarterback who actually made it to the NFL.
Who?
And oh my God, he was a Florida Gator. Oh, what was his name? Oh, Kessler, Eric Kessler.
Okay.
He played for the Bengals. He never made it past like third string, but he did make it to the pros. So I got to give him that. But
Yes,
I
sir.
remember playing against him twice. And dude, I loved going up against him because we beat him both times. We told him to shove it, even though he was always that egotistical piece of shit that you wanted to beat.
That sounds like fucking Weston when we used to play Weston. Those fucking entitled little fucking fucks.
Dude, I remember his senior year.
oh yeah, Weston.
Dude, they were talking smack. Oh, we're gonna bury you guys this year. We're gonna bury. We had to go up against John I. my senior year. They said we're gonna bury you guys this year. They were off to their best start. At halftime, it was 42-6 us.
There you go. Yeah, when I played rec league, oh my God, before even getting to high school, it was bad, bro. We won our fucking whatever championship. Bro, literally every game except one, we fucking won by the mercy rule. It was like 42-0 and whatever, and it ended at fucking halftime.
You know what I loved about that game though? Our coach said if we are winning big, we don't have to ride back with the team if we have another ride out of there. So after the game, I got to shower up and go had my clothes there to go party, and we all went out with some of our friends to go party.
Man, my fat ass, bro, after we won games, we went straight to fucking Checkers, and on the way there, we fucking rolled up a fatty. And
really, you need to stop going to Checkers so much.
Bruh, nah, man, you gotta remember, bro, back in the day, bro, that was my jam. I told you, bro, I get 3 chili cheese dogs, 2 chili cheese fries, and fucking 2 fucking chocolate shakes. And I get 2 or 4 of those little apple empanadas y'all fuckers had, bro. And I dip my apple empanada in my fucking chocolate ice cream, bro.
There you go.
Hey, but you know where our first stop would be?
When I was wrestling, bro, I wrestled at 171, dude, and I had a great fucking physique at that point.
Dude,
and
me and
how I fucking maintained it, bro. Bro, we would go out. I'd fucking kill myself to make weight. I'd wrestle that fucking day. Then I go to Checkers that night. Fuck it all up. And spend the next.
You just brought back that memory. Hey, thank you. You just brought back my memory. You know where our first stop would be after the game? Me and a couple of my friends that would all go together.
What's that?
All right, my cousin Mike was dating a girl that worked at Hooters. So where do you think we went?
Oh shit! Nah, but you were there. You were down there in fucking South Miami, where we went to when we directly got it. They went out of fucking business a long time ago, but it was called Schlotsky's Deli.
I don't remember that place.
Oh my god, bro! It was like I don't want to say a knockoff version, but a similar version of like Miami Subs, where it had pizza and fucking subs and chicken wings.
Yeah, they were fired. Schlotsky's.
Hey, Todd, you're originally from South Florida, right?
Yeah, bro. They had one in Miramar. They had one in Pembroke Pines. They had right off Pine Island and what was it? Pine Island and Pines Boulevard, I believe it was.
Oh, what
it
was
right
that one
center? But they all went out of business at one time. But bro, you could go in there and they had the buffets where they had their pizza buffet. They had like you could get like pulled pork and all that shit. Like they had some good shit there, bro. And it was $5.99 for the fucking buffet. Now, granted, this is fucking 28, 29 years ago.
It's still kind of like that at CC's Pizza. You only spend about.
Hey, CT, you don't remember that pizza buffet that they used to have on right next to the Chuck E. Cheese?
Wait, no. Colin, don't ever fucking disrespect Schlotsky's Deli again. Do not ever fucking disrespect that place, bro. CC's like. The kids fucking love it. Don't get me wrong. The kids love it. Let me finish real quick, because this is you ain't gonna fucking disrespect the Schlotsky name like that. Their food was some fucking real good shit, bro.
Yeah, I
not
guess
some fucking shit, bro.
I guess that's why they went out of business, right?
No, from what I remember, the one that was on Pine Island. Hold on, the one that was on Pine Island and Pembroke, Pine Island and Pembroke Pines Boulevard. I remember going. We went one day after the game, and they had a sign on the window saying that they didn't have enough workers for that day, and yada yada yada. And then we came to find out that apparently, like they Miami Subs opened up a bunch of fucking restaurants like right next door to them, and fucking put them out of business, bro.
I never liked Miami Subs though.
Exactly, that's my whole thing though. That's why I was like, bro, like But anyway, go ahead, Colin. My bad, or Spidey. My bad. Colin's not gonna disrespect.
What was that place that was like halfway between West Palm? Oh, was it Boomers in Lauderdale? The big ass arcade with the go karts and all that.
Yeah, Boomers. But then they changed it to what was it?
Zoomers.
They changed it to Zoomers or some stupid shit like that.
All right. Do you remember? Do you remember the pizza buffet that they used to serve also pasta as well? Do you remember that pizza buffet on Pembroke Road? No, I'm sorry. It was on Pines Boulevard, right next to the Chuck E. Cheese. You remember that place, CT? They used to serve pizza, pasta, Ventolini's, right? Was it? That's what it was called?
It wasn't Ventolini. It was an Italian name. No, it was was it Giovanni's or Giovanni's? Yeah, bro. It wasn't a Cece's. It was a fucking like actual Italian name.
Real deal. Nice. Pizza Hut used to have a lunch buffet that was fucking second to none, man.
Hell yeah. You know what's underrated out here?
Hurricane Wilma destroyed the one.
I swear to God, if Colin says fucking Golden Corral, I'm going to fucking wherever the fuck he is and kick him in the nuts.
No, I was gonna say for pizza, you know what's underrated? Hungry Howie's.
Okay. Nah, what I was saying though, hey, if you guys want to go to a good fucking buffet down there that ain't no Golden Corral bullshit, no CC bullshit, right there, it's called what was it? Bro, they used to do the car meets there. What was it? Twin Towers, is that what they called it? It's what was the name of it now? Something Mountain, Smoky Mountain Buffet or something like that.
Ooh, sounds good.
It was called Towers or Twin Towers or something like that. They used to have the car meets. It was right there off of was it University in like Sterling or something like that?
All the times I lived down there, I only went to Miami for 4 reasons. Dolphins game, Hurricanes game. There was a girl that her parents lived there that I was banging. Go down and visit her family, or South Beach. That was it. Man, I never went for any other reason,
bro. South Beach has gotten so terrible.
No, I'm sorry. That and Coconut Grove, because we used to sit over by the movie theater and have that little espressos, the little coffee espressos, the cappuccino and all that.
Fucking Cuban coffees, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You remember? Damn that. See, fuck you, Todd, because Spidey done talked about over there on fucking Pines Boulevard and fucking University, and then you start talking about Cuban, and now I want some. Fuck, what was that? The Cuban place right there on Pembroke and fucking University. I'm talking about get the pastelitos, the ham croquettes, right over there off of fucking Pembroke Pines Boulevard and fucking University.
I don't know. I only been to a few restaurants in Miami.
Oh, come on. I know Spidey knows it. It's the fucking one it was the one that they didn't have the drive-thru. You had to walk up. They were one of the only Cuban places that you had to walk up to. Fuck.
Where was it?
It was right there. The little Cuban place on Pembroke. It was on Pembroke Pines Boulevard. It was in that same shopping center. Oh my God, it's on the tip of my tongue and I keep wanting to say it. The little Cuban place off of University. It was across the street from the 7-Eleven. That was on what was it? University in Pembroke Pines Boulevard, right there.
Hey, when I
Cuban play. I
on
think I've
Duffy,
been there, bro. I
definitely
just
been
forgot the name. Fuck.
Oh my god, that's gonna drive me nuts that I can't remember that.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh my god.
You'll think of it. You'll think of it here in a minute.
Yeah, I know. As soon as I stop fucking wanting to know the name of it, I'll fucking remember it.
Mm-hmm.
It was that little fucking place that they only had the walk up. They only had the walk up window. They didn't have no drive through. They didn't have nothing.
We used to have one like that by the I think it was
What'd you get from
57th
there?
Avenue.
I think that I
And
might have
Honey
been
Hill
there,
Drive.
bro. What you're explaining
We
sounds
used
like
to have something like that.
when I was down in Miami.
We used to have one. We used to be next to this like Latin supermarket. It's called National Five Supermarket, and we had a place where they sell like cafecito, like espresso, all that shit. What's that shit called? Croquetas and shit. What else?
Pastelitos.
Pastelitos. Yeah, it was called. I forgot what it was called. Oh my god.
Dude, the place
And
in
it was
West Palm,
on Honey Hill, and it was near Honey Hill and 57th Avenue or 200th on 199 Dan Marino Boulevard. I forgot what the fucking place was called, bro.
dude, the place I grew up in,
I grew up there a little bit too.
the place I grew up in, West Palm, we had a place called Little Havana. It used to be a little one-story building on the corner. It opened up when I was 10 years old. Right now, it's
Wow.
3 stories on that same corner.
3 stories.
Yep, 3 stories. There's a dine-in up top, dine-in
Wow.
on the second floor, and then the bottom floor is to come in and take out.
No fucking way.
Dude, I was like, last time I went there, I'm like, wow, it's gotten big. It used to be a little place where you'd go to the window.
Yeah, bro, and that's what I'm talking about. I cannot fucking remember, bro. Oh my god, I cannot fucking remember the name of it. It's killing. I
Hey,
have to
man,
text
I
my
recommend-
fucking mom's old ass. My mom's old ass will remember.
Hey, I recommend Duffy's.
Yo, what's good? What's good?
If you
Who's
go to
way?
What's
Duffy's,
good,
they'll have boat,
Guys,
big ass
hey.
$1 million boats passing you and shit. So if you want to see some badass yachts and you want to go to a sports bar in Miami, just go down to Duffy's.
I remember Duffy's.
And if you want to go to a real fucking sports bar, you fucking go out right off of 595 in Davie right there. They got this little fucking spot that's on the fucking water. It's the chicks that work there, they wear fucking coconut bras, bro.
Oh shit!
It's fuck, what was it called? It was a big ass fucking tiki hut. It was a tiki bar, but I don't think that's the name of it. But we always called it the tiki bar. The bitches came out with the little fucking with the little what are they called? The little hay dress, the little hay skirts or whatever. And they came out with hay skirts and fucking coconut bras, bro. That shit was banging, bro.
Damn, the Cowboys held off the Lions 20-19.
Yeah, you guys didn't.
Oh.
Wait, you guys should have saw the Lions went for the 2-point conversion and got it, but then it got called back because the offensive lineman was an illegal man downfield. So they redid it and went for the 2-point conversion again. And then it was a penalty on the Cowboys. So they went for the 2-point again from the 7-yard line and they didn't get it. the Dan Campbell guy is crazy. He went for that 2-point 3 times, and the third time was after they backed up to the 7-yard line.
Y'all here for the Tiger?
And they could have took the extra
y'all
point
here for
at the
that
time.
Tiger, huh? You didn't say, hey.
Fucking
Go
Dan
ahead.
You
Campbell.
guys didn't see the end of that game. It was wild.
Hey,
Dan
Dan Campbell out here biting off kneecaps like the donkey.
You should have seen it though. The offensive lineman caught the 2-point conversion, and then apparently he didn't. The offensive lineman didn't signal to
Report
the ref
as
that he
eligible.
was. Yeah,
Yeah,
something.
report
He
as
was supposed to do something that he didn't do. Like he was supposed to look or signal to the ref that he was on the line or something like that. And yeah, bro, they didn't. They got it, but then freaking it was 3 times they did the 2-point conversion before it was finally no penalty and they didn't get it.
And hey,
Yeah.
to everybody who said, including me, who stood up for Florida State, did they lay an egg?
Oh, I never stood up.
Yeah,
for Florida State,
no.
Todd.
See,
You're the
I
one that
started
hates the
off
Gators.
we started off the show with that. Number one, congrats to Ole Miss. Bleezy's fucking team done fucking took it them the house. But
Hey, I'm the one that gave that shout out. So
when
sir.
you did, but when
We're going to
I
Chick-fil-A,
remember
baby. We're going to Chick-fil-A.
on this show when I told y'all that Florida State did not deserve to be in the fucking top 4, and y'all go, oh, but they're undefeated.
No, not me.
Man, they got their fucking ass waxed, bro. And I'm sorry, but even Georgia didn't make it to the top 4, and they still waxed that ass.
Yeah, this is how you know that game was bad because Will Muschamp, his son got to go in at the 4th quarter for quarterback. Will Muschamp, his son got to play, and he got like a 20-yard run, and he was fired up.
No wonder why fucking Colin got so excited because fucking FSU got their ass beat.
I mean, hey, I don't really care. But
you do. You're a fucking Gators fan. You do give a fuck. Stop lying.
Well, hey, weren't you happy whenever Clemson lost? Or whenever Clemson loses in a big game, whenever they were good?
I'm confused. I'm lost.
Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy whenever Clemson loses the big games when they were good?
Yeah.
No, yeah, and I understand that, but I'm saying, what does that have anything to do with you being happy to see a former Gators coach's son play quarterback?
Oh, no. I was just saying, that's how down bad Florida State was getting whooped 63 that they brought in the 3rd-string quarterback, which is Will Muschamp's son. And I only said that because I know Will Muschamp, so I obviously because he was a coach. But yeah, I was just saying that's how down bad, that's how much they whooped their ass that they were able to put in the coach's son for quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. It's fucking sad that everybody was saying how FSU got cheated and how FSU is one of the bro. You got your ass waxed like a fucking surfer waxing a fucking surfboard, bro. You got waxed.
Sit down.
That's right.
You got waxed by fucking Fabio with his long fucking hair, giving you a nice slow fucking rub with fucking wax.
Take a break. Take a break.
Hell yeah. Hey, what are y'all boys gonna be eating and drinking tomorrow for the game? Because I know I'm gonna be starting early.
I done told you we getting that fucking bro. I got 2 filet mignons in there. I might do some steak and eggs in the morning. Do some fucking cinnamon rolls for the girls. Let them fucking eat into their heart's content. Because I'm gonna start off with the fucking bloody ass steak in the morning. Getting ready to come with that fucking Baltimore blood.
You need a Bloody Mary.
Is that tomorrow?
A Bloody Mary, CT.
That sounds
I don't
good.
do that fucking. I don't do that fag shit,
I was
bro.
just fucking around. You said bloody steak. I thought you were about to say Bloody Mary.
Man, I'm sorry, but I don't. The only time that I even fucking drink tomato soup of any kind is when I'm dipping my grilled cheese. That's it. I don't do tomato soup any other way.
I
That's
think
it.
I agree, kinda. I kinda agree. I like tomato soup a little
Nah,
bit, but
I'm
it's
down with the
overhyped.
Bloody Mary, man.
Hey
How would it?
guys,
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here. I gotta get up early.
All
You
right,
know
Todd.
tomorrow.
All
You know
right, love you,
tomorrow's my
Todd.
hey.
Peace.
Good job, Todd.
Tomorrow's my busy day. I start in the morning. I'm working all the way up until Dolphin game. Gonna watch it on my phone.
Well, at least you
Then I'm
can watch it. At least you're
then
able
I'm
to watch it.
go. I got an app that will do it.
Oh, nice, man.
All
Nice.
right, well, you got to give your fucking final prediction. You gave your prediction on Wednesday when I did it solo.
I already did. Bleezy got it.
Solo last night.
I got Todd 27, 17.
27-17.
Yeah.
Man, y'all are fucking pussies, bro. Green Rat, start taking all their fucking cards, bro. It's fucking bullshit. But anyway, all right, love you, Todd. Just
Whoever
saying.
comes for my hold up. I got a message.
Yo.
Whoever comes for my card, I will shoot them and bury them in my backyard. I have no issue.
Damn.
Ah, Utah Fins fan
You
in the
can't even shoot your load. Come on.
But
I'm sorry.
just
I'm sorry. I'm not like you. I'm not too old to where I can't get it up anymore.
Oh shit! All right. So Utah Fins fan, we covered
What's
a little
up,
early
Utah?
in the show.
No, on a serious note, guys, if I don't speak to y'all tomorrow night, because I'm working until 2 a.m. getting the drunk people home, for New Year's. Happy New Year. Love y'all.
Well,
Be
don't
safe.
worry, Todd. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be working. I'm gonna be working tomorrow.
Much love,
at night
Todd.
too,
Be
so
careful
I'll
out there, man.
Yeah,
I'll be doing what
y'all be safe.
You're gonna
too, okay?
be bringing the drunk people home. Colin's gonna be feeding the drunk people.
Oh God.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. Utah Fins fan, like I said, we brought it up a little earlier. So obviously we know Waddle is out. Robert Hunt is doubtful. We do see it being a situation where he may be active but won't play unless of an emergency, a la Austin Jackson and Connor Williams have done previously in this season. Javon Holland, according to Omar, Kelly, and Popar, it's a toss-up with him. But he did practice. Robbie Chosen was cleared from concussion protocol yesterday. Looks like he's going to play. Robert Hunt is I just said he's doubtful. Fuck. So Armstead is going to play. Liam Eichenberg is going to play. Lester Cotton is going to play. And Raheem Mostert and A-Chain, who are both listed as questionable, are going to play as well. On the Baltimore side, Amore Davis, their backup cornerback, is out. Kyle Hamilton is doubtful. He did not participate all week, so he did get re-injured in the late third, early fourth of Monday night's game. We're hearing that it's doubtful that he's going to play. Their starting right guard, Zietler, is also doubtful. Kyle Hamilton is, I said Kyle Hamilton already. Hold on. Who else was it? Their linebacker, fuck, what was his name now? Their starting left outside linebacker is questionable. And Zay Flowers was questionable, but according to everybody, those two guys are going to play. So yeah, that's, if I remember, that's off the top of my head. We went through it line by line, but yeah, that's off the top of my head, the big ones. There you go. Hey, Josue, what do you got going on, bruh? What do you got going on? What is your prediction, man?
2016, baby.
There you go. Why do you think that?
2016?
Damn, man.
It's gonna be a close game. They have a good
Why do you
defense.
guys keep picking close games? Fuck, Green Rat. You take my fucking Dolphins card for less than that. Fuck.
Bro, I was a point away last week, so I said it was
Yeah,
gonna be
he
one.
won. He won last week.
There
We
you
got a
go.
two-way. We got a two-way tie between him and Colin for first place. Check it out.
Shit, you guys only got 2 games left. You guys better get it.
I
Well,
think I told 20.
last week I didn't give a score prediction because I didn't know if we were gonna win or not. So last week I didn't even on my channel I didn't put in a score because I couldn't. So I didn't know what to think. But this week I did put in
That
a score.
automatically disqualifies Colin for the rest of the year.
I got you for 31-25. We got to score out of you at some point.
Hey, I think.
31-25.
Look,
No, not
tomorrow.
for
I
last week.
think.
This week.
I think we're
Hold
gonna
on,
score.
let Josue go. Hold on, Colin. Let Josue go.
I think we're gonna score somehow. We're gonna score 2 touchdowns. I think we're gonna run the ball. We're gonna stick to the run, hopefully. And I think the Ravens will score probably a touchdown on us. Probably Lamar Jackson or Flowers getting open, and the rest are gonna be field goals. So it's gonna be a defensive game, just like the Cowboys game. But it's gonna be a good
Wow.
See,
game, man.
but Josue, are you thinking about that in the aspect? Because you got to remember, we had quite a bit of rain in that Cowboys game. There ain't gonna be no rain tomorrow, brother.
That's what they said. That's what she said last week. That it wasn't gonna rain, and it rained.
Yeah,
So, I mean,
well, I
you
mean,
never know. It
fuck.
might rain tomorrow.
Facts.
Oh, hey, you got to remember, the fucking weatherman is the only one that can be fucking wrong on a daily basis and still have a fucking job.
What the hell can stop them fucking fields from getting wet?
Yeah, bro. And all, even if it doesn't
Oh,
rain, I think
retractable roofs. Yeah, that would do it.
even if it doesn't rain, I think it's
I
gonna be a
agree,
defensive game, bro.
goddamn retractable roofs and everything else. I know.
Tyreek was fucking almost kind of bitching about it too. When he made the
Yeah, well, when
comment, I
you're the
hope it doesn't fucking rain up there.
Yeah, but when you're the fastest fuck in the NFL, of course you're going to be bitching about that.
It's gonna be Tucker versus Sanders tomorrow. It'll be good.
I mean, hey, we got to give props to Sanders, bro. We've been giving him shit for his inability to kick 50 plus yard field goals, and he nailed 3 in a fucking row.
Yeah, we're probably going to need him tomorrow. Probably going to need him.
Sure. Yep.
Y'all all lost your goddamn Dolphins card. It's 41 fucking 20. We're gonna the only time Sanders is coming out is for 1 fucking field goal and 4 fucking extra points. Stop it.
Damn.
No, 5 extra points, I'm sorry, because we're getting 1 defensive touchdown.
I believe that.
Is it gonna be Zach Seiler?
No.
Yeah.
I love Sealer, but no, it's not. I really do think if Javon
APG.
Holland comes back, I think if Javon Holland comes back, Javon Holland is going to say, fuck y'all bitches, it's my turn to get some. I don't watch fucking, bro, he watched Ogba get an interception? He watched AVG get an interception. He watched Zach Seiler get an interception. Jalen Phillips or Javon Holland's like, fuck, when is it my turn, motherfuckers?
I think Ramsey's gonna have a big game.
Well, we were talking about that earlier, Josue. What do you think about the idea of letting Ramsey shadow Zay Flowers?
Yeah, I mean Zay Flowers. I think it's better if we play on zone. He's too shifty, man. You can't keep up with him. So shadow someone that fast, it's kind of hard. But he's not a big receiver. Usually Ramsey's really good against big receivers. He's long, but I mean every good cornerback gets burned here and there if you face
Oh yeah,
someone with that speed. So I
yeah, but
think
Kobu got cooked last week. I'm sorry.
yeah, but Kogo's a slot corner.
Yeah, and
He's
Zay
not
Flowers is all over the field, just like CD Lamb was normally an outside receiver that occasionally played in the slot. They got moved around, and guess what? Every time they moved him to fucking Cater got burned like a bitch.
yeah. You're talking about a top three receiver in the league. You saw him
Well,
tonight.
Zay Flowers apparently is fucking a nice up and coming young guy.
Yeah, yeah. He has a
Yeah,
good future, but he's no
yeah, man.
CD Lamb though.
I think that CT doesn't want to hear this, but I think that Xavier Howard is gonna have a decent day tomorrow. You know, I really do. I think so. After getting a little bit cooked last week, I think that this week, especially if Javon Holland comes back, I expect Xavier Howard to play way better, man.
The only way Xavier Howard is having a good game is if they fucking let him cover Nelson Aguilar all game, because that fucker is just as old and slow as X.
I think
Josue,
Barrios is gonna have some big plays tomorrow.
Josue, do you have a
Hey, I
comment?
like to downtrodden my team because when I talk shit, just like when fucking Bleezy talks shit about fucking, or no, is it Green Rat talking shit about fucking Javon Holland? He stepped it up. I'm gonna talk shit about Xavier Howard so he can step the fuck up too.
Yeah, I think Xavier Howard has been playing like you said, CT. He's going for the ball, but I like that, bro. I like that he goes for the ball. I mean, I don't like
I
when he
do,
gets
but
mossed.
we've talked about it though, bro. With the growing injuries, yes, he doesn't have a current growing injury, but as you get older, those growing injuries they take some of your burst away. And what Xavier Howard likes to do is he likes to bait quarterbacks. The issue is yeah, okay, you bait the quarterback, but you no longer have the burst to catch up and make that interception. It leaves you susceptible. And I think that that's where X is at in his career, where we talked about it. I feel like I loved X for that ball hawking skill. But at some point, excuse me, fuck, some point in your eldering age, you have to understand that maybe I lost that burst. So instead of being so ball greedy, let me try to knock the ball down instead of just a la carte. Oh, it's all or nothing. I'm going to get the interception or I'm going to get burned.
Man, I think
That's my.
it's I think this is basically a really, really good matchup, and I actually think it's to our advantage. I think we have a better team. I think it's going to come down to coaching. Who's
What do you
going to
think
out
about it?
coach who?
What do you think
I
about
agree.
Xavier Howard for this game, Belizy? You think he's going to step up, or what do you think? What do
If
you
he's out
expect
there,
him to do?
yes, he'll ball out, but he will get beat, man. But he'll ball out. X, I'm not worried about X, man, at all, or Ramsey. You know,
Now, I want
it's
to ask you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
this. We brought this up a couple weeks ago, right? So the defense balled out for Jalen Phillips when he got injured, right?
Yeah.
Who's to say that the offense doesn't ball out? Because,
We lost to your CT.
yeah, I know, because I threw up the thing because the Penguin got injured. Who's to
you know,
say that this offense isn't going to come out fucking blazing?
Yeah, but you know what, CT? Like we already have a sample size of not having Wall on the team. I mean, we literally dropped 70 points on the Broncos, and in the
You're
Chargers
making my
game.
point for me.
And then not only that, but in the Chargers game, he really didn't play that much. He only played like 24% of the snaps, and it was mostly Tyreek there, and he had over 200 yards receiving. They dropped 36 points on the Chargers, and Tua had like 3 touchdowns and 466 yards. So,
Hold on, 36.
like I said, you remember
36 plus.
Hey,
I mean, if you take away Waddle's receiving yards.
Broncos game never happened.
Prediction, Bleezy. I'm going 43-17.
Okay.
Oh shit! So I made it better.
CT, you've been switching your score every 15
No, because just hear me out. So if we could put up 36 against the Chargers D, which the Chargers D had an opposing front four, their front seven were terrible, but they had they got what's his name at safety, the fucking good ass safety, Derwin James. So even if Kyle Hamilton plays on a gimp fucking knee, if they could put up 36 on the Chargers, and I already said the defense is scoring 1 touchdown, 36-7, it's 43.
What if we try to play keep away?
I don't see us doing that for the simple fact that Mike McDaniel knew what we did to them last year and how we came back last year. He's not going to fucking suffer the same shit.
Yeah, well, what I feel like is that because the 49ers use that Shanahan offense and McDaniel comes from the Shanahan tree, I feel like McDaniel is going to do the opposite of what the 49ers tried to do, and he's going to bring out what the Ravens aren't expecting, which might be where we're having these long drives and we're not scoring in 2 plays, but we're scoring in 12 plays and taking 10 minutes off the clock.
But the thing is, to be able to do that with the Ravens front seven are fucking pretty goddamn good. The only way you're going to do, now let me finish, and I brought this up on Wednesday's show, is I said that I think that maybe this was a game for us to go back to the wide receiver screens because their front seven is so good at stopping the run. Let's use short passing as an extension of the running game. It'll spread them out and allow us to use our speed. That might be a good fucking game plan.
So you basically so you want to basically neutralize their pass rush with a mix of the run, right? Some inside zone and gap concepts, and then use the perimeter screens, use some drags, slants to try to take the space underneath. And then
let them get upfield and then let the fucking corner, let them go right around the corner.
Oh, that was another thing. Another key to win. I heard about that is try to get that crack toss or outside zone to try to set up your play action misdirection plays and spread them out that way. Oh, sorry.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, if we know that they're going to be formidable up the middle, then why not use the edges? And that's something that I feel like, and I said this even after the Cowboys game in the win, is we didn't run the last 3 or 4 weeks. We haven't ran as many outside zones as we did in the beginning of the season. Maybe it's time to revert back to that because people are starting to think, oh, well, they started outside, but now they want to be queued up the middle. Why not just go back to the outside? Use the speed. That's what it's fucking there for.
Yeah.
Tunnel screens, outside zone, jet sweeps, fucking play action off the jet sweeps. Take a jet sweep one way and then leak out, say, A-Chain or Mostert on a running back screen on the opposite side. Oh my God, bro. They'd be fucking, bro. They'd be like, where did he go? Where did he go?
Yes, sir. We gotta have the heat on, boys.
About that.
It's cold. It's
Pump
cold.
it up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That joint's tight right there.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at that
Appreciate it.
tiny ass TV, but that's all right. He'll
Gotta
upgrade.
It's gonna go up there. Soon.
Yeah, he say I'm gonna upgrade, but that's a tiny ass TV. God damn, my blind ass can't see that bullshit. Fuck that.
Make some eggs.
Hey, I'm gonna be doing
Egg.
that whole sweat in the morning, bruh. I'm gonna be making fucking filet mignons and fucking steak and eggs in the morning, bruh.
I'm gonna eat some Lunchables and drink a 12-pack of beer.
Yeah, he's gonna fucking drink. He's gonna eat them nachos, drink that beer, and then shit himself in that fucking camper. Then he's got to smell
At work.
shit
I'm gonna shit
that-
myself at work.
Josue, how was it?
How was the
Oh,
yeah?
Bro, it was pretty
wait,
good,
Jose
bro.
made
It was
brisket?
one of my. Actually, I didn't make it, man. I paid one of my friends to make it for me. But it
Okay.
came out pretty good. It was a 13-pound brisket. I still have some actually.
Yeah. Make that
Oh, bro,
make
you
that
gotta
make that
fucking,
with
you gotta go
egg.
to the store. Hold on, Josue, you gotta go to the store and get either Cuban bread or French bread, and toast that shit up. Slice that brisket real thin. Oh man, that shit would be banging, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna make some sandwiches tomorrow, probably for the game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to use that leftover brisket on fucking sandwich, but you got to have the Cuban or French bread, bro. You can't do Italian. You got to do the Cuban or the French bread.
I like it with white bread. The brisket tastes fucking good with white bread.
Man, talk
I
about
usually
a
don't eat
show that
white bread.
just went racist.
Nah, man,
French
I'm a
versus
fucking
Italian versus white versus.
I'm a fucking bread whore, bro. I eat biscuits. I eat fucking croissants. I eat French bread, white bread, Cuban bread,
That's
Italian
true.
bread.
You did.
Get him,
Bro,
Green
I'm
Rat.
a
Monitor
bread
the situation,
whore.
Green Rat. Take
But
control.
when it comes to fucking leftover brisket, bro, French bread and Cuban bread toasted with a little bit of fucking butter, a little bit of garlic powder. You throw a little bit of chipotle mayo. You top that bitch with a little bit of brisket with some onions, some lettuce, and tomato, bro. Nah, that's just
Oh,
banging.
Jesus Christ.
Tell Green Rat.
Fucking just because you're from Iowa and you want to go out and fucking suck the teat off a pig doesn't mean shit.
You're fucking sitting there. I gotta try this and try that and try. I was out having fun with the ladies. I don't know what the fuck you guys were doing down there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Just
He's got
because
the
you want to
buffet.
eat, hey, just because you want the
Green
fucking,
Rat's got
hey,
that buffet up there.
just because he
I'll
wants
get
the
me
bloody
fucking in the
fucking
nursing
meat.
home with my fucking walker and stuff saying, hey, baby, let's go.
Yeah, I know. Just because you want your fucking bloody meat in the fucking Caligulus version versus me eating some beef.
Oh shit.
That's your problem, not mine.
Hey,
I
yo,
know
Colin.
you suck meat, but that's your deal, not mine.
Hey.
Colin.
I'm just sitting here laughing because all I've heard for fucking weeks now is McDaniel overthinks this, McDaniel overthinks that. And you guys are sitting there talking, well, maybe we should do this because they think we're going to do this, so we'll do that. And it's kind of hypocritical, guys.
Nah, see.
Oh,
nah,
yeah, it is.
Hey, I just said it's going to come down to coaching. I said we're about to see who's the better coach, McDaniel or Harbaugh.
I don't think it has anything to do with coaches 99% of the time. It's just the players out on the field.
No,
and I can agree with that, Green Rat, but my whole thing was it's just
more coaching.
Well, it did tonight.
It's not about, hold on. I don't think it's about, yes, there are times situationally that Mike McDaniel outsmarts himself. Everyone on this fucking panel has agreed. There are times in situational football that he outsmarts himself. But my whole point was, in this situation, instead of trying to run up the middle, be a physical team, use your speed, especially with Waddle out. They're expecting you to run and be more concise in the passing game because Waddle's out. Why not use Tyreek Hill? Why not use A-Chain on a Texas route out of the backfield? Fuck. Put A-Chain in the fucking slot and let him fucking run the tunnel screen. The thing is the Ravens, we know they're good against the run, especially the interior running. Spread them
If we
out.
do what you're wanting to do with the screens and stuff, we're gonna lose.
We'll see.
Just gotta tire him out, man.
Screens are about as bad as that stupid fade for the touchdowns has become.
No, I agree with that, but
I
I'm
think we
saying
run
more.
outside way more than we run inside, so I don't get how
Hey, is there
you're
any way you
saying
guys?
that we're expecting to go inside.
Sorry about that, Green Rat. What were you saying? You said you'd
He
rather
did
us
run
go
inside on the final possession though.
Well, yeah, we did, but one drive versus 30 drives. I mean, they
Bro, the
say it
last 3
every time
weeks
they
we've
announce the
gone out.
game. We
Hey
run
fellas,
to
I got a
the
little bit of
outside.
breaking. Hey fellas, I got a little bit of breaking
away
news.
from the outside zone.
Jalen
We have
Waddle's
been
playing.
running much more inside
No.
and off tackle than we
Spidey.
have outside.
Hold on, Spidey's
Hey, I got a little bit of breaking real quick. I got a little bit of breaking news. Raheem Mostert is expected to be inactive versus the Ravens. So
what?
Yeah, he
Damn.
barely practiced this week. Yeah, it says Tom Pelissero reported that Raheem Mostert, who is tied for the NFL lead with 21 touchdowns, is expected to be inactive Sunday against the Ravens. Sources tell me a rap sheet. Mostert barely practiced this week because of knee and ankle injuries. Big loss for Miami and fantasy teams everywhere. So yeah,
I think he's still gonna play.
nah. I mean, I doubt it.
Okay, so we go
Those
Jeff
guys are
Wilson.
usually bang on.
We go Jeff Wilson. We go A-Chan. And what about the other guy? Is he active?
Chris Brooks.
Yep, he's ready to go.
So we're good, right?
Yeah. I think he's gonna play, bro. I feel like they would have done the same thing like they did with Waddle and said he wasn't gonna play. So I think we'll see tomorrow. But I'm expecting to see him out there, man. I know a lot of guys are questionable this week, but I'm expecting most of them to play. The only one I'm really worried about is Holland, like CT's been saying.
All right.
But
I would prefer Mostert being out there myself.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I wouldn't. Yeah. I'd rather see Mostert sit. I'd rather see Holland sit. Hunt sit.
Well,
if Jackson's really ready to go, he can go. But if he's still kind of hurt, I'd sit his ass too.
Damn, lose a game. Fuck it.
It's about the playoffs. It ain't about fucking.
We're trying to get the number 1 seed though.
We don't need the number 1 fucking seed.
No, hey Green Rat, I don't care. I'm okay if we lose, but I'm okay if we lose if the Patriots win, bro. But man, because I don't care about the 1 seed. I want a home playoff game and I want to win the division. So I don't care.
We get the number 1 seed, we play at home, we get to the
just because we beat Baltimore tomorrow doesn't mean that we get the number 1 seed.
But we could win the division. Or if the Patriots win, we could win the division tomorrow.
If we win the next 2 games, we get the number 1 seed.
Right.
Yeah, I would love that too. But for me, that's farther than I think that we're going to a higher seed than I think we're going to get. But hey, if we go and win tomorrow, I think we'll beat Buffalo for sure. But
bro, in the playoffs, it's hard to win. It's hard to win like away. Like it's home field advantage. Like, really,
we want to be in the Hard Rock, man, and we have the
we have a chance
to make that happen.
Yeah, that's
Hell
right.
yeah, we
But
need to win.
McDaniel said he doesn't care if it's home or on the road.
He knows his
Yeah,
bullshit.
I mean, you got to win no matter what. But we'd be much better. I mean, we'd be much better off at Hard Rock, man. We all know
We'll
that.
be a much better team if we have Robert Hunt and Mostert and Holland and all those guys playing in the playoffs too.
Right?
I mean,
No, you're right.
if it jeopardizes their health for the playoffs, of course, don't play the dudes. But I mean, there's
Right.
always going to be injuries, and they're going to be banged up all the time. If
Right.
it's something they can play through, go ahead and let them play. They need the
And that's what I
momentum. They
said
need it.
with Austin Jackson. If he's healthy and ready to go, then he goes out there and plays. But if he's still not ready to truly go, this game to me doesn't matter.
Yeah. And where's CT
Yeah,
go?
I think he bounced, man, and we'll wrap it up here in a second. But I think that we have the better team. I think we have. I think we have the better coach, and that's what I think it's going to come down to, man. Baltimore has a damn good defense, man. I think
Fuck yeah.
this is going to be a
Well,
fucking dog fight. Go ahead.
unlike what I was hearing earlier, and everybody says Lamar's going to be running and this and short passes and everything. That's not what Lamar does against Miami. The last 3 times he's played us, he throws the deep ball a lot.
Yeah,
And
I
he's been
remember.
fucking successful with it too.
Yes, he has. I remember that opening game that year.
I remember last year when we came back, he ran like a 60-yarder for a touchdown.
Yeah,
So I mean,
but he didn't play bad. Not once through the whole game.
yeah. No, we have
It was
a
just,
much better secondary this year. So
Yeah, I mean, at the
well,
same
I think
time,
it's some
man.
of the same guys. It's their second year, so I don't know how much greater they are, but
we got Ramsey.
oh, I thought you said the Ravens. Sorry.
We'll
No,
see
no,
what
secondary.
Fangio's made of tomorrow. He should have a nice scheme.
Hey, later, guys.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
later, guys. I'm out of here, man.
All
You
right,
guys have a
guys.
great night.
Yeah, let's go ahead and
Later,
wrap it
Jetman.
up.
Happy New Year.
Happy New
Yep.
Year. Any
Happy
final
New Year, brother.
thoughts? Because we're
Yeah,
going
hell
into
yeah.
game day.
For me, I think we're going to take care of business tomorrow, win the division. And I'm looking forward, after that, I'm looking forward to Buffalo to get the number 1 seed and beat their ass. I hope it's cold. I hope it's cold in that game. So they made their whole complaint about playing in the hot weather useless. That OSHA complaint. Other than that, fins up, everybody. Like I said, Happy New Year. Hopefully, you guys have a great New Year's Eve and
Have
a
a
great
good
New Year.
night and have a Hawkeye New Year.
Yeah.
Likewise, bro.
What's up, Doc? What's good?
Yes, sir. What's up, Doc?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, man. We're gonna wrap it up. We're going. Any other final comments?
That's it.
Yeah, bro.
31-24 for me, baby.
Bleezy, hey, bro, get with me if you want to do a pregame drinking show, bro. I'm down tomorrow, bro. I
Shit.
can't do it. I can't do it off of my channel.
No, that's fine. All right, we'll see,
But if there's
man.
any way you want to do a pregame drinking show, I'm down to join you
A
and
little
CT and maybe
pregame
do it.
show. Yeah, we can maybe do that. I'll talk to you about it.
Hell yeah, bro. Other than
Man.
that, man, fins up. Let's get this big W. If not, let's have the Patriots whoop up the Bills so we can win the AFC East this week. Other than that, fins up. Let's beat down Baltimore. Let's eat some Baltimore chicken wings. And
Let's
yeah,
go.
fins up. Hit that like button.
Anything else?
Yeah, for
All
sure,
right,
bro.
all right,
Let me go.
everybody. Hey, Reggie, appreciate you, bro. We're gonna bring him on as a VIP guest one night too, but we'll talk about that in the future. Let's take care of the Ravens tomorrow, and let's get this. Fans up.
Hands up,
Yes,
baby.
sir. Fins up.